Hi everybody, my name is Dan Jackham, aka Jack Daniel. The Broken Robots were formed in San Francisco about 4 years ago now. The initial performances were fully improvised, meaning that we would go on stage with no idea what we were going to do, and I would always do the vocals, mostly as a maniac. Since then, we've had several albums. The initial concept was just to go into the studio and everybody plays instruments that they've never played before, and I would do insane vocals over the top, mostly embarrassing stories, embarrassing sex stories, embarrassing stories about the way we have to live at this day and age in this modern society.
Bartender, are you making strong drinks? I just want to make sure.
Since then, I moved to New York about 1.5 years ago to try my hand at New York City, I guess. The question of who are the Broken Robots is somewhat of a mystery. And now the thing has taken some more shape. There are compositions, there's more of a core group, and then also performances with a broader group. Currently we're moving sort of on the blues funk side of things. The shows are probably in the tradition of Frank Zappa, if such a tradition exists, telling stories about the people who usually don't get stories told about them.
Did anybody not get any candy from the stranger?
The shows in the recent past have been, I would say, provoking in some ways. We've had some instances where a friend of mine has been planted in the audience, and at the beginning of the show I bump into him and he spills his drink all over me, and as a result I get into an argument with him over the drink being spilled on my expensive jacket, and the audience at this point is really not sure what's going on. We get into an argument, it goes into a blues directed at him and how much he sucks. Eventually, through the process of things, he comes on stage. At some point the audience realizes that they've been set up for this. So we've been experimenting with those kind of things, messing with the crowd at a rock concert. Now the things are more composed and the performance is more within the group on stage. Hopefully we're going to record a third album, I'm hoping in this spring, and make it kind of a bridge between these other albums that were very much on the improvised side, and this will be a bit more composed with some improvised elements as well. So hopefully the band begins touring more. I would love to go to the West Coast and beyond.